Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly Teroscope reading for February the 29th through to March the 5th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, thank you so much for all the support, all the love you send my way each and every day through the like button, through subscribing, through just showing up, through your comments. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Now let's get to you. We start with the Seven of Wands. So you are definitely making a declaration this week of where you want to go, who you want to become, what you want to be involved in. Definitely. You're feeling strong this week when this card comes out. You're feeling very strong about your own personal identity, your own self-confidence of what you want to create, what you want to manifest going forward. And you're not afraid to have those conversations this week in order to declare what you want in your life going forward. Now we also have the Eight of Swords. So this is a change in perception. This is opening your eyes to the possibilities. This is realizing that there is more than one way to go forward. This is expanding your horizons. This is knowing that if you want it, there is a way forward. And it could be a relationship, it could be a job. It could be stature in the community. It could be the way you deal with your family at home, changing the rules up, seeing things through another perception, seeing it through another person's eyes. It's crossed over by the Four of Wands. Now, this is the proposal card. This is the security. So it could be marriage proposals this week. Absolutely. It could be strengthening a bond, a love bond, maybe one within the community, maybe one within the workplace, of knowing what you want to build going forward, knowing that you have the security, the structure underneath your feet in order to take it to the next level, in order to add to your dreams, in order to take the next step in your plan, in order to feel the security going forward. I think feeling the security going forward is very strong. I mean, when we started with the Seven of Wands, so your declaration in what you want to have going forward, and we can't do anything sustainable long term unless we have that strong foundation as the starting point to put our building blocks on. Now we have the Ten of Cups here as our undercurrent, so I mean, it should be a beautiful week for you. There should be love and happiness and joy in every corner of your universe, really, when this card is where it's at. This is the undercurrent of the week. At least you are feeling more optimistic about where you are going or where you are, what you are building upon, your relationships. And you feel strong about who you are, your self-confidence. That's all intermingled with this card. It's giving you that sense of optimism, of that hope for the future, that you can go forward, that you can see the manifestation of your dreams, your desires play out for you. Now we have the Moon as our overriding energy. So your life needs balance. Your life needs balance. You need balance. You need to make sure that where you are putting your energy brings back value, or where you are putting your love, your material, your money, your energy, that it all brings back some kind of value, that it all brings back some kind of balance, that it makes you feel balance. Okay, you should be feeling like this wild spirit that just wants to go out and run with your dreams this week. But in order for you to actually accomplish that, you have to have that balance in your life. You have to feel that secure grounding. One of the things that I would definitely say here is a chakra meditation is in order. Try it every day, because it is the overriding energy, in order to center yourself, in order to give yourself balance, okay? If you don't know what a chakra meditation is, then type it into the YouTube search bar. You will get 1,000+ different meditations, 3 minutes in length, 3 hours in length. Something will call to you. Something, you might have to listen to a couple of them, but you will find one in order to bring your chakras into a balance, in order to center yourself so that you can go forward, feeling this magic, feeling this being alive. Absolutely. We have the Six of Pentacles, the give and take in relationships. And I think that's essential. That I think you will be pulling back on any kind of relationship where it's where you always have to give and nothing is given back to you this week. There has to be a give and take. There might be conversations around this week. You might demand of this week. I mean, we are making a declaration at the very beginning with the Seven of Wands. So you might be declaring what you need within relationships going forward in order for the relationships to work. As we go into the weekend and into next week, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is moving forward, definitely moving forward. Action plans, laying out your plans and walking into them. It is this, and your aha moment's coming to you, your epiphany's coming to you. So be open-minded about things that can be in your life, a different plan of action, like I said with the Eight of Swords. Seeing different ways of going about it in order to reach the same end game. Okay, getting those aha moments and getting those epiphanies for just that. But with the sword as being the Ace of Swords, we also draw some lines in the sands. We renegotiate relationships, our job duties, our responsibilities, our obligations, in order that we maybe free up our time, or feel more liberated, feel more free, feel like we can actually go forward, that things aren't weighing us down, that there's rules in play or unwritten rules of what's to be. I think you're rewriting that this week, or this weekend at least, maybe into next week. It is coupled with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is wanting to go forward step by step, laying out that plan and then following it through. I mean, I love the Knight of Pentacles because he doesn't even carry a weapon. He doesn't look over his shoulder. He holds on to that pentacle with a self-confidence, with a surety, knowing where he's going, knowing how the plan rolls out, knowing how the path is laid out before him. That he's not expecting any surprises, because he has thought it out, because he knows what he's doing, because he's got a firm grasp on the plan going forward. And I think so too will you feel that way, that you've got things in control, that you know where you want to go, you know what you want to accomplish, you know what you want to do, you know the conversations you need to have, you know the situations you need to put yourself into or pull yourself out of. Absolutely. For our love card, we have the Queen of Swords now. Isn't this energy? Okay, this is passion. If you are looking for a relationship, okay, that relationship has to bring something remarkable in for you to consider it this week. Okay, if you are in a relationship, you are laying some ground rules on what needs to be within the relationship. So there's heart-to-heart talks, but there's also a passion here. Okay, so it could be, yeah, I mean, if you have a good relationship, it's just going to be passion. It's going to be meeting your wildest dreams. But I would think for the majority of you, you stand at the defense. You stand ready to use that sword if need be. You need to renegotiate a part of the relationship, or maybe it's the job duties or what each person expects of the other person. You also are very protective of the people you love this week. And you will fight for their integrity, for anybody hurting them. Well, that's just a no. You stand very strong in front of anybody that you love this week and protecting them at all costs. For job, career, money, we have the Star. What a beautiful card, okay? So the top corner there, the big star, is your dreams, your desires, your goals, what you want to manifest going forward. And we are down at the bottom of the card reaching up to it, which means we can see it, which means it's tangible, which means that we have an action plan, or there can be an action plan laid out this week to actually grab our dreams, our desires, to go forward Okay, so you know, you're strong this week. So if you want a job, I think you're going in there and saying, I want a job and I can do this for your corporation or your company or your business. Or if you want to start a business, this is the week where you say, I'm doing this. We're going to do A, B, and C. We're going to get this off the ground. We're going to get it moving. If you want that promotion, I think you're going to just go for it. Okay, because you see how to roll out your plan, the words to use, the situations you need to put yourself into, what needs to be accomplished in order for it to manifest in your life, to make it happen in your life, to make it long-term and sustainable. Absolutely. For spirituality, surround yourself with love and beauty. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Even, you know, especially if you don't particularly like where you are at the present moment, then create beauty to look at. Get fresh flowers and put them on the table so that you can see beauty. Light a candle, see the beauty. Think about redecorating. Okay? Bring in the beauty through other senses, through maybe it's putting on some soft music and feeling the beauty of the music, of the melody. Okay, the more you can do that, that raises your spirituality absolutely this week. When it comes to health and well-being, we have the Three of Swords. Now, don't get worried about this card. This doesn't mean that you know, you're going to get in an accident, or this is talking about recharging your batteries to make sure that you are resting well, that you are taking care of yourself, that you're not burning the candle at both ends, that you're not pushing yourself to extremes, that you are putting you first. Okay, the sky is opening up here and you actually lay underneath that and you are rejuvenating. I don't know if you can really see it. So take the time out to recharge your batteries if you need to. Don't push yourself past the limit. Okay, take care of yourself. Don't do things that are going to harm you long term. Don't push yourself in areas where it's going to cause stress to your body. If anything, put on the soft music and light the candles and relax and meditate and just find peaceful time for yourself. And that is going to keep your energy at a high. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.